Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy IS Academy. Imagine living in your own homeland, in your own ancient village, and you being told again and again that you do not exist officially. Imagine your community, despite being among the first recognized indigenous tribes, becoming invisible overnight in the eyes of the government. So, this is not just a story from some faraway past, this is real. जी हाँ, this is real living story of the Yobin tribe of Arunachal Pradesh, India's most remote frontier, and it has unfolded over decades silently and almost unnoticed by the world. So today we will dive deep into a legal battle that very few have heard about it. But this holds powerful lessons about justice, identity, and constitutional rights. So we are going to uncover how a presidential order from 1950, the wisdom of constitution framers, and the sheer resilience of a forgotten community finally collided to change history, and what must still be done to secure their future. So stay with me till the end, because the story of the Yobin is not just about one tribe, it is about the soul of a nation, honors its smallest yet most vital communities. And trust me, the twists and turns in the real life legal drama will surprise you and inspire you also. So let's begin. The forgotten tribe who fought for their identity, Yobin's tribe, incredible battle for justice. This is in hidden India. So this is the extraordinary true story of the Yobin tribe from the Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, a community that endured decades of silence, misunderstanding, and neglect only to reclaim its rightful place through sheer courage and faith in democracy. So in this video, we are going to cover the secrets behind 1950 presidential order and the Yobin's constitutional rights. Then how confusion and bureaucratic errors led to the decades of scheduled tribe deprivation. Then we are going to discuss the historic comeback of Yobin people through government clarifications, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, and Ministry of Tribal Affairs intervention. Now, why Yobin's name still needs to be officially added to the constitution today? So this is not just a story about one tribe, it is a story about identity, justice, resilience, and the power of constitutional law. And if you believe that every voice matters, then war still end. And share the story of Yobin tribe with the world. Subscribe Legacy IS Academy channel for more powerful stories of hidden communities, unsung heroes, and the real history that deserves to be heard. So, there is one issue in the newspaper Arunachal Times, constitutional validity of Yobin being scheduled tribe. Ji haan. So our topic of discussion is constitutional validity of Yobin tribe, our scheduled tribe in Arunachal Pradesh. Now, first let's try to understand the background of this issue. Background क्या है? आप स्क्रीन पर अपने मैप देख सकते हैं, है ना? So this map is here for all of you so that you can refer. So in 1950, earlier Arunachal Pradesh was called as Northeast Frontier Agency. तो अब 1950 में क्या हुआ? 1950 President of India declared that all tribes living in Northeast Frontier Agency, है ना, today which is called as Arunachal Pradesh, would be treated as scheduled tribe. ये कहा गया था कब? 1950 में presidential order के through. Okay, now this was done under the Constitution Scheduled Tribes Order 1950, that is Part 18, even before the state had its first census. है ना? Part 18 में ये चीज कहा गया. Now, what is the main problem here? अब हमें मेन प्रॉब्लम को यहां पर समझना होगा योबिन ट्राइब से जो जुड़ी हुई है. मेन प्रॉब्लम ये है, even though all tribes were included, but Yobin tribe, they faced issues. After 1970s, Yobin people, they stopped getting scheduled tribe certificates without any proper reason. An official said Yobin was not listed by name in scheduled tribe list of Arunachal Pradesh, because earlier Arunachal Pradesh was called as Northeast Frontier Agency. So officials ने कहा that Yobin was not listed by name in the scheduled tribe list of Arunachal Pradesh. अब ये issue हो गया 1970s के बाद. So because of this, government of Arunachal Pradesh kept asking union government to include Yobin through a new parliamentary act. Now, what are the important points which are in favor of Yobin tribes, Yobin's scheduled tribe status? So what are the important points which actually favors the Yobin tribes scheduled tribe status? So let me tell you, first important point is first census and gazetteer of India. जी हाँ, अब फर्स्ट सेंसस कहां पर हुआ था? फर्स्ट सेंसस हुआ था तिराप डिस्ट्रिक्ट में. ओके, so let's try to understand about the first census. So under first census and gazetteer of India, that is Tirap district, where Yobin was listed as scheduled tribe of Arunachal Pradesh in official records. ठीक है ना? Now gazetteer mentions this information about Yobin on page number 44, entry 5 and on page number 2. तो ये इंफॉर्मेशन इस गैजेट में दी हुई थी. अब 2013 में एक टर्निंग पॉइंट आया. वो टर्निंग पॉइंट क्या था? गवर्नमेंट ऑफ अरुणाचल प्रदेश, दे रियलाइज Yobin was already covered under 1950 presidential scheduled tribe order. They realized in 2013. So, and this is mentioned in the file number of SCST INEX 99. Okay, and it was dated 26 November 2013. Now, अब इसके बाद हुआ क्या जब ये क्लैरिफिकेशन आ गया? So after this, in 2014, there was also clarification of the Office of Registrar General of India. जी हाँ, there was clarification from Office of Registrar General of India. This office is under Ministry of Home Affairs. So Office of Registrar General of India, they have confirmed Yobin is an independent scheduled tribe. They are not subgroup or synonym of others. They are independent scheduled tribe. They are not any subgroup or synonym of others. उनकी अपनी खुद की identity है. So they said government should issue scheduled tribe certificates for them. So issuance of scheduled tribe certificate restarted. So after the confirmation from Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Constitutional and Legal Matter Division, scheduled tribe certificate were issued again. Clear? Now, again the problem came in 2017. That is temporary problem. अब ये problem क्या थी? In 2017, issuing Yobin scheduled tribe certificate stopped again. फिर से इनको सर्टिफिकेट देना बंद कर दिया शेड्यूल ट्राइब का योबिन को, ड्यू टू द टेक्निकल इशू, दैट इज स्टेट गवर्नमेंट कैन नॉट इशू नोटिफिकेशन. स्टेट गवर्नमेंट नोटिफिकेशन इशू नहीं कर सकती अंडर आर्टिकल 342 ऑफ अवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, बिकॉज नाउ इट वाज नॉट अबाउट योबिन आइडेंटिटी. National Commission for Scheduled Tribe, they said notification was withdrawn because only Parliament can amend Scheduled Tribe list. ये सिर्फ किसका काम है? पार्लियामेंट का काम है to amend the Scheduled Tribe list. Now, in 2018, final clarification came. Now, what was that final clarification? In February 2018, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, they have confirmed that Yobin, now here Ministry of Tribal Affairs, so here Ministry of Tribal Affairs, they have confirmed that Yobin tribe is included under 1950. Yobin tribe, they are included under 1950 presidential order, that is 1950 scheduled tribe presidential order. So no new amendments are needed. Now after that, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, they have instructed issuance of Scheduled Tribes certificate immediately. योबिन ट्राइब को तुरंत ये शेड्यूल ट्राइब सर्टिफिकेट इशू किए जाए. नाउ आफ्टर दैट द ऑफिस ऑफ रजिस्ट्रार, है ना, ऑफिस ऑफ रजिस्ट्रार जनरल ऑफ इंडिया, they also reaffirmed that all indigenous tribes of Arunachal Pradesh are notified as STs, including Yobin tribe also. जी हाँ. अब इसके बाद क्या हुआ? So after that, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, they asked for action taken report on the issuance of certificate. So in 2018, अब 2018 में क्या हुआ, ध्यान से समझिएगा. So in 2018, official reissuance Scheduled Tribe certificate took place. Now on 7th December 2018 at Vijayanagar, in a public meeting where Chief Secretary Satya Gopal announced reissuance of ST certificate to the Yobin tribe, and that decision was supported by Chief Minister Pema Khandu, Deputy Chief Minister Chona Main, local MP of East was also there, Changlang DC RK Sharma was there, local minister, MLAs, officials and public, everyone was present. And first copies of Scheduled Tribe certificate were given to the Yobin people. Now इसी के साथ एडिशनल डेवलपमेंट क्या हुए? So additional development was in 2019. As you can see here, this is the university JNU. So in 2019, instructions were given to universities. जी हाँ, what were those instructions? So the Ministry of Tribal Affairs told universities like JNU and University of Delhi to accept Yobin Scheduled Tribe certificates. This was clarified by Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Apart from this, what are the legal and constitutional points? जी हाँ. So first is Article 342 sub clause 1. Now Article 342 sub clause 1 says that President can declare scheduled tribe for each state. Then Article 342 sub clause 2 क्या कहता है? Any addition or removal needs an act of Parliament, and Supreme Court already said in Civil Appeal number 2294 of 1986 dated 28 November 2000 that no state court or tribunal can modify or alter scheduled tribe list which is made by the president. तो प्रेजेंट के अलावा कोई भी ऑल्टर नहीं कर सकता शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब लिस्ट को. सो योबिन शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब स्टेटस इज लीगल बिकॉज इट वाज ऑलरेडी देयर इन 1950 प्रेसिडेंशियल ऑर्डर. So their status, their scheduled tribe status is legal and constitutional under presidential scheduled tribe order of 1950. ऐसा कहा सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने और ऐसा हमें कंफर्मेशन मिला. Now what is the current status then? तो current status क्या है योबिन ट्राइब का? योबिन ट्राइब is fully eligible for scheduled tribe benefits and their current scheduled tribe certificates are completely valid and legal. However, Yobin tribe still hopes that their name will be officially listed separately in the constitutions like other tribe. Constitution में बहुत सारे ऐसे ट्राइब हैं जिनका नाम separately mention है. योबिन का अलग से नाम mention नहीं है, but they are included in scheduled tribe list. So advocacy is ongoing for a formal scheduled tribe name amendment. तो ये डिमांड है योबिन ट्राइब की. So overall, Yobin tribe's scheduled tribe status comes directly from 1950 presidential order, not from any later parliament act. Until a specific amendment happens, everyone must respect the existing scheduled tribe certificate issued to the Yobin people. So the fight was carried forward strongly by the groups like Yobin Fundamental Right Forum and the people like Avia Nagavza, who is the General Secretary of Yobin Fundamental Right Forum. So as of now, Yobin tribe is already a legal scheduled tribe under the original 1950 presidential order for Arunachal Pradesh. So they are recognized even without their name specifically mentioned because of 1950 presidential order, which included all tribes of Northeast Frontier Agency, what is today Arunachal Pradesh. Now, what can happen in future? So in the future, three main things could happen. पहली चीज क्या हो सकती है? पार्लियामेंट कैन अमेंड द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, दैट इज शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब ऑर्डर, टू ऐड योबिन बाय नेम. इनका नाम अलग से मेंशन कर सकते हैं पार्लियामेंट. दैट वुड बी द बेस्ट एंड मोस्ट परमानेंट सोल्यूशन. जस्ट लाइक अदर ट्राइब्स, 10 ट्राइब्स एडेड बाय नेम रिसेंटली, योबिन कैन ऑल्सो बी लिस्टेड क्लियरली बाय देयर नेम. यही उनकी डिमांड है. सो इट रिक्वायर्स अ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट बिल passed by both the houses of parliament. इसका आउटकम क्या होगा? No more confusion in future and all authorities must accept Yobin scheduled tribe certificate immediately without needing explanation. Second impact could be continue with the current arrangements के साथ. मतलब current arrangement क्या है? Under the all tribes provision. जी हाँ. Even if no amendment happens, Yobin already enjoying the full scheduled tribe rights based on the 1950 presidential order, but practical problems can occur. Now, what can be the practical problems? Some officers, some universities or recruitment boards, they misunderstand or wrongly reject the Yobin certificate. This is the issue. That is why more clarification from the Ministry of Tribal Affairs and National Commission for Scheduled Tribes may be needed again and again. So the outcome will be Yobin will keep their rights, okay, but they may face inconvenience until the name is officially listed. Then third important thing is risk of challenges if authorities misinterpret again. Now what can be the challenges? If lower level authorities like district officials, colleges, job recruitment agencies, if they do not know the law properly, they might again refuse these certificates. And if such refusals happen, Yobin community may need to file a legal case, High Court or Supreme Court, to reinforce their rights. The state and central governments, they would have to issue the reclarification again and again. So what can be the result? Rights are constitutionally protected, but enforcement might need continuous efforts until parliament add their name. So additional future possibilities क्या हो सकती हैं? Better advocacy. Yobin leaders, civil society groups like Yobin Fundamental Right Forum, they can campaign politically for early scheduled tribe amendment. Like Nokte, Tangsa, Wangcho and other tribes who fought for their separate scheduled tribe names, Yobin can also succeed. Strategic importance क्या हो सकती है? Yobin villages, they lie on the international borders near Myanmar. So government might give more priority to their identity for national security reasons, border population preservation. So this can speed up parliament action. Overall, if we see, right now Yobin tribe is already listed in scheduled tribe by law. Future best क्या हो सकता है? Parliament should amend and add Yobin name officially. Until then, all certificates issues are valid, which are issued. All certificates are valid, but extra clarification may sometimes be needed. Okay, so this is the current situation. So overall, if we see, these Yobin tribes, they fought a silent battle for decades, not on the streets or not with the weapons, but with patience, persistence, and an unwavering belief in the Constitution of India. So thanks to this far-sighted vision of the 1950 presidential order and the untiring efforts of government officials, commissions and advocates, the Yobin people today stand tall once again as rightful scheduled tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. Yet the journey is not fully complete. Their name still awaits its place in the sacred pages of the Constitution. A final act of recognition that would honor not just a community but a history, a culture, and a spirit that refuses to be erased. So this story is a powerful reminder that in every forgotten corner of the world there are voices that matters, histories that deserve to be remembered, and the rights that must be protected. So if you believe in justice, in democracy, and in the right of every people to be seen and respected, so share this story. Let the world know about Yobin tribe, a small tribe with a mighty spirit, because sometimes the smallest names carry the biggest legacies. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and together let's keep telling the stories that matter. Thank you so much.